Hello, it's Carly from Learn English with Carly, and today I'm in North Vancouver, and behind me you can see downtown Vancouver across Burrard Inlet. We usually take a sea bus, which you may see during this video, to get from North Vancouver to downtown. I purposely hesitated in my introduction there because I want to show you that real talk is messy. This quote, "Real talk is messy," I've actually taken from Dr. Emily Hofstetter, who is a conversation analyst. And I'm sharing this quote to demonstrate that native English speakers do not use perfect English sentences one after another in conversation. We and we are, and we use sounds such as and oh, and also words such as like and well within our speech. These short sounds are called fillers or discourse markers. They are used when people need to fill in the gaps between thoughts or sentences for a variety of reasons. We use fillers mainly for 4 reasons: to hesitate or pause before, during, or even between our sentences, to indicate an emotion, mood and tone, to express doubt, and to emphasize ideas. Fillers are an important feature of any language. However, we generally only use filler words in speaking and never in formal writing. Some people do use filler words such as like when they're writing on social media or in text messages, for example. As this is an informal situation, then this is perfectly okay. So what are these filler sounds and words? I'm going to have a look at 6 with you today. Filler number 1. These 3 are all sounds that mean the same, and they're used mostly for hesitation reasons. Use one of these sounds when you need time to process and think about what you are going to say next, and to buy yourself time to plan your English sentence if you need to. I think I like the red shoes more than the pink shoes. I'm not sure when the deadline is. I need to check. She said she'd like a coffee. Filler number 2. Is a sound that shows that you are thinking about something or deciding on something. I'm not really sure which restaurant was better actually. I think I prefer driving to flying. Filler number 3, O. O is one of the most common fillers used in English language. O is traditionally used as an exclamation or an interjection. When used alone, it can indicate surprise, oh, fear, oh, or pain, oh. For example, with surprise, oh, I can't believe you got a new car for your birthday. With fear, oh, I hate mice. And with pain, oh, my leg hurts so much. O can also be used for pausing purposes in much the same way as your and your ah, and even Oh, I'd like to see that film when it's on at the cinema. Filler number 4, like. Love it or hate it, like is used a lot among English speakers, especially the younger generations. Some people find this word really irritating, but people say like all the time in many different ways. It's used to pause in the same way as Like, I think I prefer the red shoes more than the pink shoes. People also use like to add emphasis. My sister has like 80 pairs of shoes. It's likely that my sister doesn't really have 80 pairs of shoes. I'm just exaggerating that she has a lot of shoes. We also use like when we're quoting a conversation. I was like, did she just say that? Remember that like is really overused by some people, so be mindful not to use it in formal conversations, presentations, or public speaking. Try not to say it too often, as this can be seen as a negative thing, but certainly listen out for its use and also count how many times native English speakers use this word in their speaking. Filler number 5, well. Well can be used in a few different ways. You can use it to show that you're thinking. Well, I think I prefer the red shoes more than the pink ones. You can even use well to delay a decision. Well, okay then, you can borrow my car tomorrow. Filler number 6, uh-huh. Uh-huh usually means yes, and it's usually used at the beginning of a sentence when someone agrees with what you have just said. Uh-huh, that's what I understood from the article too. Uh-huh, I said it was going to rain today as well. These 6 filler words are useful in understanding everyday English conversations and to see that when we're speaking, we do not always use neat and perfect sentences. Real language is actually very messy. I suggest firstly listening out for the use of these fillers the next time you watch a TV program or a film, or when you listen to a conversation between English speakers. Finally, if you'd like to use these fillers, well, remember to use them in moderation. See you next time.